This is why, if something seems good, it doesn't always mean it is. It was Easter Sunday. The sun was shining, birds were chirping, and families were gathering for egg hunts, chocolate bunnies, and the usual celebration. But something felt off. A strange unease settled over the town, though no one could put their finger on it. It was like there was an invisible presence, lurking, just beyond the edges of everything. That's when Jenna found it. She'd been helping her grandmother clean out the attic, like she did every year before Easter, when she stumbled across an old wooden box hidden beneath dusty blankets and forgotten keepsakes. At first, she thought it was just another old family memento, but when she opened it, her heart skipped a beat. Inside the box were old letters, faded photographs, and what appeared to be a set of strange, intricate keys. But there was something else, a journal. The pages were yellowed with age, the ink barely legible, but one line stood out, written in sharp, bold handwriting. The society has watched you for generations. You are part of it now. Jenna's fingers trembled as she flipped through the pages, each entry more cryptic than the last. The journal spoke of an ancient order, a secret society that had been hiding in plain sight for centuries. But they weren't just any group. They were linked to Easter itself, to the very idea of renewal and resurrection. The most chilling part? They believed the town's most important events, the traditions everyone took for granted, weren't accidents. They were orchestrated by the society to keep the world in balance. She read further. The society wasn't just interested in holidays. They had eyes everywhere, watching every moment. No one was safe. Jenna's blood ran cold as she pieced it all together. Her family had been part of the society for generations, subtly guiding the course of history, manipulating events, controlling what people believed, all without their knowledge. And then came the final page of the journal. The last entry was dated just a few days ago, and it was addressed to Jenna herself. The Easter egg hunt is not what it seems. The key to unlocking the truth is hidden in plain sight. They are watching you right now. The time to choose is coming. Jenna couldn't shake the feeling that someone or something was already close. Her thoughts raced as she turned the page, but before she could read more, a loud knock echoed from downstairs. "Jenna, come quick!" Her mother's voice called from the bottom of the stairs. Her heart pounded. She slammed the journal shut and rushed downstairs, her mind racing. Was the society real? Had she really found the key to something ancient, something dangerous? And if so, why had they chosen her? She walked into the living room, her mother standing by the window, staring out into the yard. "The Easter egg hunt's about to start," her mother said softly, her voice unnervingly calm. "But there's something wrong this year. They're already here." Jenna froze. Her eyes darted to the window, and her breath caught in her throat. Across the yard, beneath the shade of the tall oak tree, there was a figure, standing completely still. It was a man dressed in a suit that looked far too old for this time. His eyes seemed to glow like he was waiting for something. Watching, waiting. Then, as quickly as he appeared, he vanished. Jenna's heart raced. This couldn't be a coincidence. She knew now. The society wasn't just watching, it was coming for her. Her mother turned, eyes filled with an unreadable emotion. "Jenna," she said, her voice barely a whisper, "you need to decide now, before it's too late." Suddenly, a loud cheer erupted from outside. The hunt had begun, and then, just as she was about to speak, the figure reappeared in the yard. But now he was much closer, almost too close. Jenna's legs felt frozen to the floor. The secrets she had uncovered had led her to this moment, but the question was, would she be able to uncover the full truth before the society found her first? Or had the game already begun, with her as the ultimate pawn? As she stared out the window, everything went silent. Everything, except for a faint whisper in the wind. "The hunt begins now."